GDV will be
just over $1 million.
9,000 per annum.
A year, yeah?
Yeah.
Great stuff.
We're outside this wonderful property in the investment capital
Of the world.
Yeah, of the world, or
The universe.
at least the UK, right? So here is Susan, here is Richard. These have been a part of the Real Life Tribe for how long now?
3 years.
Yeah.
Woo, 3 years, and now they're pumping projects like this. So let's give a quick rundown of the numbers first of all, then we'll go inside and have a look what's going on. So what was it first of all?
So this was actually a Greek restaurant for a couple of decades with 2 flats at the top. So it's partially commercial and residential.
Hey, look, this is what happens. You know, you start congregating and tribe members start showing up from everywhere. So this is Sean, and you guys are partnered on this, right?
Yeah, joint venture partners.
Yeah. So it's been a Greek restaurant, had a couple of flats. So you're taking it from 3 units, and what are you turning it into now?
So this will be a 12-bedroom HMO with 11 studios and 1 ensuite bedroom.
So your purchase price was?
What was the purchase price?
It was 250.
250.
Yeah.
And then
the GDV will be
just over $1 million.
Yeah, you guys happy with that? He
Sure,
wants to
I think
push it a
1.1,
bit
yeah.
further. But how long is this going to take? How long is this project?
We should be finishing by September.
Yes, how long would it have been in total then?
Including the purchase, just over a year.
Just over a year. Point us round, tell us what it's going to be.
So this is going to be one of the rooms. This is going to be a studio room. So come and have a look. You can see we're busy with the first fix, so we're doing all the pipe work there. This obviously is going to be the ensuite. This is going to be the bedroom area, and this is going to be the kitchenette.
This is the communal kitchen over here. So although these are all studios, we have one communal kitchen here for one of the ensuite rooms. And then we'll also have a big utility room downstairs with a bank of washing machines and tumble dryers. We have 4 studios on this floor. We've just been to the front one. There's going to be a second one over here, third one over there, and actually a 5th one right at the back. And then there'll be another studio downstairs. That's all on the ground floor in the basement.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, you?
Good to see you.
And you? Hello! Where do we get the
Hello.
hats and
Yeah, sorry, I only had 3.
Oh my goodness. So there's a stairwell going down from the outside. So this is going to allow for some natural light. So we are actually allowed to use this turn it into one of our studios. And obviously you can see there's sort of like the tanking that we've started doing.
Yeah, so this is important in order to convert this into a habitable space. It's a requirement to have this tanked, even though there wasn't much water here. In the future, if there are potential leaks, it's then all managed and pumped out.
So we really wanted to maximize the space, and that we were so delighted that we could actually use the cellar for an additional room. So that obviously helps to increase the value of our properties. And then we're going to use the back half for a laundromat. How beautiful is this room with the high ceilings?
So this will be a double occupancy studio because of its size. We could even fit in another studio behind it, so we've moved the wall. Still have enough space for double occupancy in this one and single occupancy in the one next door.
We also had to remove the chimney breasts as well to again create more space. So we had to put in some mega steel work.
Yeah, you'll see that upstairs.
So yeah, we'll show you that upstairs.
And what people might overlook is like, look at the developments going on out here. What is this over there?
Flats, yeah.
And then also behind.
And then, yeah,
there's
freehold.
a monster amount of flats happening. But you know what's good about this, and obviously all the other units I got on this road as well, is it's a different type of unit. A studio is a different area of the market, so you're not really going to be competing against that. So we always say we're not teaching people what to do here when everything goes straight forward. It's what to do and how to handle it when it's not going your way. So just tell us what actually happened with this, because you had some challenges at the very beginning, right?
Yeah. So at the very beginning, we found this property while just driving along the road, and we saw that it had the big sign saying for sale and to let. So already that looked very interesting to us, because obviously they were quite indecisive as what to do. But when we phoned them, they said that the vendor actually was looking more to rent out. Then later on we phoned again and then found out that they actually had accepted another offer. So we were quite disappointed with that, but we kept on being persistent and we were quite determined. so we kept following up, and then we later then discovered that the offer fell through. So we literally they literally got in, we did the viewing, and we put in an offer like the very next day, and they accepted it. So it was really important about following up, even if they had already received an offer.
The money is in the follow-up.
Yep.
Like, this is probably one of the best deals that you got going on right now.
Yes,
Definitely.
yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
so it's not something you find straight away. It's something
Yes.
that
You got to
comes
work on. Luckily, we've got a great JV partner on board.
And where did you meet your JV partner?
At Real Life.
Yeah.
The real life tribe.
Yeah.
So
So-
it's very important to surround yourself with like-minded people. So it's really great to connect with people that have the same vision and the same goals as us.
Based on the rents that people are already achieving around here, how much you're going to make?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
in gross rents, how much is this going to generate?
It's 109,000 per annum.
A year, yeah?
Yeah.
Great stuff. So have you got any projected cash flow?
Yeah. So we've got a rough estimate of about £2,000 a month.
But that's increased, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we've been able to increase the occupancy in a number of the rooms to double occupancy.
Yeah.
So we expect the cash flow to be slightly higher.
Yeah. And this area is so rife for that, and to come and provide something of high quality, which already, I mean, we can't see it all yet, but,
No.
but we'll continue to follow this journey. But you can already see how you've took it all the way back, and you're doing a real job, not just lick a paint, trying to scoot over things like some people do. You're doing a real proper job.
Yeah, and it's going to look amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be for 20 occupants at the end of the day. So it's about really creating a really high standard, homely environment for our tenants, and hopefully they'll stay for a very long time, which
Yeah.
is kind of the goal.
So we're on the first floor, double occupancy studio. In order to create additional space, we've had to take a chimney breast out. So we've got this massive steel over here. So it's all about optimizing the space.
There was just one thing I remembered that you told me before, and that was like how much it was on the market for, and some additional negotiation you did, because obviously people are already
Yes. So this is
like
a
put
very-
offer in, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is a very popular, obviously, property, and the asking price was 275.
Yeah.
And initially we actually put an offer for 275 because we did the numbers and it all actually worked out perfectly, because we knew what we could do with the property, looking at the layouts.
So we had a building condition survey done, identified a lot of issues as we mentioned before. So we were able to negotiate the price down, which the vendor accepted.
Which is acceptable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like sneaky tactics or anything else. It's like the vendor's selling something, and all of a sudden things come up that they didn't know about.
And we didn't know about,
Yeah,
so
you
we
didn't
had
know
to
about.
renegotiate.
So now it's obviously worth, not as much.
And they understood that, and that's why they accepted the offer of 250. So that was it was good for us.
With all of our projects, we've got JV partners, and we look for our joint venture partners to provide the capital. Not all of the capital we do buy on a bridge, because we then rely on development finance. But in essence, our joint venture partner provides all the capital funding along with the bridge and development.
So what stops a lot of people getting started is they think that they need like the deposit and like refurb costs and all the rest of it. But basically what you're saying is that's been provided by someone else. You guys are managing the project because you've sorted all the deal and everything out. So that's what you brought to the table. They're bringing the money to the table, and then the rest of it's got from the bank. What's your 10-second message to somebody who's probably sitting watching this thinking, I want to do these things and I want to build some wealth for myself? What's your 10-second message?
Surround yourself with the right people.
Yeah, surround yourself with the right people, get the knowledge, get the skills, do the training, get the coach. Don't listen to the news, do your own due diligence, and just take action.
And we must not let them forget that they've got to do the right thing for the right reason.
reason.
Why is that?
To discover your true potential.
Yes.
So, Daddy will take Theo outside so Mummy can go and have a look inside and have a look at the project that's going on here. We don't want any health and safety breaches going on now, do we, Theo? What do you think? Yeah? Should we stay outside, or we could get your little high vis on?
Hi MTV, welcome to my crib. A humble 12-bedroom abode.
Got to turn around, give us a 12. Tribe on tour, that's what we should do. What do you reckon?
Yeah.